Idzie eścigeje, Nui.
Nothing. Just watching TV.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, Gramps?
Just doing a crossword puzzle.
You wanted to talk to me earlier? What were you going to say, Grandpa? I'm sorry if I was rude.
That's okay, grandson. I was going to tell you a little bit about black ash basket making.
Whoa, neat. Did you make all these, Grandpa?
I made a couple of these. Most of them, though, are from Fire Lake gifts. There are still a few families within the Potawatomi Nation which make these black ash baskets, like the Pigeon family, the Church family, the Sagataw family, and the Sands family, just to mention a few.
Cool. Can you show me how you made one?
I'll do you one better. I'll let some real expert basket makers show you how it's done. The black ash tree, known as Weesgok in Potawatomi, grows in the cool, wet, swampy ground of the northeastern U.S. and Great Lakes area. Because it only grows in the north, after we were forcibly removed to the south, first into Kansas and finally into Oklahoma, the ability to continue this tradition ceased for most southern Potawatomi people. Today, the craft of making black ash baskets is continued by our northern brothers and sisters. Because of the tree's unique ability to separate along its annual tree rings, as well as its flexibility and durability, the black ash has been used for Potawatomi basket makers for thousands of years. The trees are typically harvested in late spring or early summer and are selected for the straightness, lack of branches, and the size of the growth rings. Before cutting, we lay down tobacco to thank the tree for giving its life so that we can make these baskets, and as a sign of respect to the tree. Generally, a 7-foot log is cut from the base of the tree to supply the strips for weaving. The next, higher 4 or 5-foot section of the trunk is used for carved rims and handles. To begin the process of stripping, the log is scored with 2 parallel cuts, 2 inches apart and 10 to 12 ring layers deep. By repeatedly pounding the log, the layers will be loosened and the strips can be peeled back the length of the log. The pounding of the logs can be heard for miles. Often, different communities of basket makers would be able to hear each other from the methodic pounding of the tree. Because the growth rings are too wide for weaving, each is then split in half, the entire length of the strip. Shaving the outside with a knife results in smooth, pliable splints ready for cutting, dyeing, and weaving. Then the strips are piled up and some are dyed to get those bright, vibrant colors we see on many of the baskets. Today, most use modern dye, such as RIT dye, but in the past, different berries and roots, such as bloodroot, were boiled with the splints to add color. The traditional art of basket weaving has been passed down from generation after generation, and the resulting creations can take many shapes, sizes, and colors. Today, this craft is threatened by the emerald ash borer, an invasive Japanese beetle which has migrated to the U.S. The beetle attacks the tree and kills it. Whole forests of black ash trees have been decimated by this infestation. Even through thousands of years and countless hardship, the Potawatomi people continue to make these Weesgok Gokpanaganen. These baskets are both functional and decorative, and remain a testament to the spirit of the Potawatomi people.
So why black ash baskets?
That's what our people made to store various items. People also, in more recent years, used them for decorative pieces and as gifts.
They should have just got some storage containers from Walmart.
We didn't have Walmart back then, Nui. Life was just a little bit harder.
So why go to all the effort to make them all colorful?
Just because they were everyday items, we still like to make things look good.
I want to give it a try, Grandpa.
We don't have any black ash trees down here in Oklahoma, but we can grab a log out of the woodpile and try it out. They used to say in the old days, you could hear the pounding from miles away. You want to give it a try, Nui?
Woo, Grandpa, this is hard work.
In my day, we walked 5 miles uphill both ways. You don't know hard work. Being a traditional Potawatomi isn't easy.
Cool cup, Grandpa. What is that made of?
It's made of birch bark.
Like the background of the language course? That stuff really can be used for anything.
Yeah, Nui, we made lots of things from birch bark also, like wigwams, canoes, boxes, and even cups can be made from them. It's also a really good fire starter. The word for birch is wigwas.
Huh, that's cool. Can I have a drink? Blah! What is that?
It's sassafras tea from sassafras root.
So Grandpa, I got one question for you.
What's that, grandson?
Why do they pray and put down tobacco before they cut the tree down?
The tree is a living creature, and it gives its life so that we can live a better life and have these baskets.
Oh, okay. It's about respect.
Yes, Nui, it's about being thankful and respectful.